Hello dear students or friends, welcome back to Rahul English study. Now we discuss figure of speech related question today. फ्रेंड्स आज हम नेक्स्ट 40 क्वेश्चन फिगर्स ऑफ स्पीच से रिलेटेड 40 क्वेश्चन पर डिस्कस करेंगे. तो फ्रेंड्स समय को वेस्ट ना करते हुए शुरू करते हैं. फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज चूज द करेक्ट फिगर ऑफ स्पीच इन द फॉलोइंग सेंटेंस. द कैमल इज द शेप ऑफ डिजर्ट. व्हाट विल बी आंसर? क्या होगा आंसर इसका? तो आंसर विल बी मेटाफॉर. सो द ऑप्शन इज करेक्ट. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. Choose the correct figure of speech in the following sentence. The quality of mercy is not strength. It droppeth as the gentle rain from heaven. What will be answer? What will be answer? The answer will be simile. The answer will be simile. So the option D is correct. Next question. Next question is choose the correct figure of speech in the following line. Like a peasant authorized upon a table. What will be answer? What will be answer? The answer will be simile. The answer will be simile. So the option C is correct. Next question. Question number 4. The figure of speech in he is too fond of red tape. What will be answer? The answer will be metonymy. So the option B is correct. Metonymy. Next question is the figure of speech in pluck from the memory a rooted sorrow is. इस लाइन में कौन सा फिगर ऑफ स्पीच है? प्लक फ्रॉम द मेमोरी a rooted sorrow is. What will be answer? The answer will be hyperbole. hyperbole भी क्या बोलते हैं इसको, प्रोनाउंसिएशन जो भी हो तो hyperbole भी कहते हैं और hyperbole भी. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. The figure of speech in the holy time is quiet as a nun is. What will be answer? What will be answer? The answer will be simile. So the option D is correct. Next question is the sea that wears her bosom to the moon. The figure of speech is. कौन सा फिगर ऑफ स्पीच है? The figure of speech, कौन सा फिगर ऑफ स्पीच है? The sea that wears her bosom to the moon. इसमें कौन सा फिगर ऑफ स्पीच है? personification. So the option C is correct. Next question. Next question is the figure of speech in which we describe and intelligence and personality to inanimate inanimate things is known as. What will be answer? The answer will be personification. Personification. So the option B is correct. Next question. Which figure of speech has been used in the following lines? O world, O life, O time, O Julius Caesar, thou art mighty yet. What will be answer? Which figure of in this line? The answer will be apostrophe. Apostrophe. So the option C is correct. Next question. Next question is what figure of speech has been used in the following lines? Even thus last night and now might more I lay and could win thee sleep by and stealth. What will be answer? What will be answer? The answer will be what will be answer? यानी इसमें कौन सा अलंकार है? What figure of speech in this line? In these lines? The answer will be apostrophe. The answer will be apostrophe. So the option C is correct. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. ये सभी क्वेश्चंस आए हुए हैं किसी न किसी सन में. पनिश. पनिश. व्हाट विल बी आंसर? पनिश. व्हाट विल बी आंसर? पनिश अ प्ले ऑन बर्ड्स. A play on birds. So the option B is correct. Next question. Next question is the occurrence of the same letter or sound at the beginning or adjacent words. What will be answer? What will be answer? The answer will be alliteration. So the option A is correct. Next question. Question number 13. A figure of speech. A figure of speech. A figure of speech in which our qualifying adjective is sometimes transferred from a person to a things or from one bird to another to which it does not strictly belong is called. What will be answer? What will be answer? I hope that आपने आंसर कर लिया होगा. The answer will be transferred epithet. Transferred epithet. So the option B is correct. Next question. Next question is name the figure of speech. Name the figure of speech used in the line just for a handful of silver he left us. कौन सा इस लाइन में कौन सा फिगर ऑफ स्पीच है? इस लाइन में कौन सा फिगर ऑफ स्पीच है? सिनेक्डकी. synecdoche, figure of speech, so the option B is correct. Next question. Next question is the figures of speech in the line street, Auburn, loveliest place of the plain, where health and plenty and where health and plenty cheered the laboring swain. What will be answer? Which figure of speech in this line? Which figure of speech in these lines? What will be answer? The answer will be apostrophe. Apostrophe. So the option C is correct. Next question. Next question. Name the figure of speech used in the line. The soldier fights for glory and a shilling a day. Which figure of speech in this line? What will be answer? The answer will be anticlimax. Anticlimax. So the option D is correct. Next question. The figure of speech in the following lines. Golden lads and girls all must, as chimney sweepers come to dust. Which figure of speech in this line? In these lines, which figure of speech? Which figure of speech? Antithesis. Antithesis. So the option D is correct. फ्रेंड्स, इसमें फिगर ऑफ स्पीच गोल्डन लैड्स एंड गर्ल्स ऑल मस्ट एज चिमनी स्वीपर्स कम टू डस्ट. तो इसमें कौन सा ऑप्शन एंटीथीसिस फिगर ऑफ स्पीच है. सो द ऑप्शन डी इज करेक्ट. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज द नेक्ड एवरी डे ही क्लास व्हेन ही पुट on his clothes. What will be answer? The answer will be pun. So the option B is correct. Next question. O mischief, thou art swift to enter in the thoughts of desperate men. What will be answer? The answer will be which figure of speech? Which figure of speech? The figure of speech of which figure of speech? The figure of speech is apostrophe. Apostrophe. So the option A is correct. Next question. Knowledge is proud that it knows so much. Wisdom is humble that it knows no more. Which figure of speech in these lines? In this line. The figure of speech is personification. So the option C is correct. Next question. Next question. He that loseth his life small save it. Figure of speech is. What will be answer? The answer will be paradox. So the option A is correct. Next question. Next question is, which figure of speech is also known as rhetorical question? What will be answer? The answer will be interrogation. So the option C is correct. Next question. Climax is a Greek word which signifies. What will be answer? The answer will be a ladder. So the option is correct. Next question is the other name of anticlimax is. The other name of anticlimax is. What will be answer? The answer will be bathos. So the option is correct. Next question is the tea is ice cold. Figure of speech is tea is ice cold. Figure of speech is oxymoron. So the option D is correct. Next question is, in which figure of speech vowel sounds are repeated? What will be answer? Assonance. So the option is correct. Next question 27. Tautology is also known as. Tautology is also known as. Tautology is also known as pleonasm. So the option is correct. Next question 28. A ludicrous descending order of the series of idea is the description of. What will be answer? The answer will be anticlimax. So the option B is correct. Next question is, climax is the series of idea in the blank space order of importance. What will be answer? The answer will be ascending. So the option is correct. Next question is 30. Circumlocution is also known as. Circumlocution is also known as. What will be answer? The answer will be periphrasis. So the option D is correct. Next question. I must be taught my duty and by you figure of speech is I must be taught my duty and by you figure of speech is which figure of speech in this line? इस लाइन में कौन सा फिगर ऑफ स्पीच है? तो द फिगर ऑफ स्पीच इज irony. So the option D is correct. Next question is to gossip is a fault, to libel a crime, to slander a sign. The figure of speech. The figure is climax. So the option A is correct. Next question 33. I hear the water lapping. I hear the water lapping on the crease. The figure of speech is इस लाइन में कौन सा फिगर ऑफ स्पीच है? ओनोमेटोपोइया. सो द ऑप्शन डी इज करेक्ट. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. फ्रेंड्स, चैनल पर जाके फिगर्स ऑफ स्पीच पढ़ लें, देख लें, उनको अच्छे से समझाया है, और तो इसके बाद इसको प्रैक्टिस कर लें, अच्छे से समझ में आ जाएंगे. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. योर्स इज ओनली a lame excuse. The figure of speech is. इसमें फिगर ऑफ स्पीच क्या होगा? द फिगर ऑफ स्पीच मेटाफॉर. सो द ऑप्शन इज करेक्ट. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज but patience to prevent that murmur soon replies. The figure of speech is. कौन सा फिगर ऑफ स्पीच है? इसमें पर्सोनिफिकेशन है. कौन सा फिगर ऑफ स्पीच है? पर्सोनिफिकेशन. सो द ऑप्शन इज करेक्ट. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज there rolls the sea, where grows the tree. O earth, what changes has thou seen? Which figure of speech in this line? कौन सा फिगर ऑफ स्पीच है? अपोस्ट्रोफी है, एड्रेसिंग हो रहा है. ठीक है. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज 27. A brief saying that ends in witty turn of thought is. What will be answer? The answer will be epigram. So the option C is correct. A brief saying that ends in witty turn of thought is called epigram. Next question. So the option C is correct. Next question 38. Difference between reality and appearance creates. What will be answer? The answer will be difference between reality and appearance creates is called irony. So the option is correct. Next question is in which figure of speech a part is used to show the whole or the whole to a part? What will be answer? In which figure a part is used to show the whole or the whole to a part? The answer will be लिटोटिट्स। लिटोटिट्स या इसको लिटोटा कहते हैं, ठीक है। सो द ऑप्शन बी इज करेक्ट। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज इन विच फिगर ऑफ स्पीच इन विच फिगर a negative expression is used for a strong affirmation is called? A negative expression used for a strong affirmation is called। यानी किस फिगर ऑफ स्पीच में आंसर करना है इसको। व्हाट विल बी आंसर? द आंसर विल बी लिटोटा। लिटोटाट्स। सो द ऑप्शन डी इज करेक्ट। इस क्वेश्चन को पुनः देख लेते हैं। इन विच फिगर 39 क्वेश्चन ए पार्ट is used to show the whole or the whole to part? What will be answer? The answer will be synecdoche। So the option A is correct। इसका फ्रेंड गलती से लग गया था। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन। ये 40 तो हो ही गया। तो फ्रेंड्स अगर वीडियो आपको अच्छी लगी तो वीडियो को लाइक करिएगा और चैनल पर अगर नए हैं तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और फ्रेंड्स अधिक से अधिक सपोर्ट करें। फिर आएंगे किसी अगली वीडियो में। तो फ्रेंड्स सपोर्ट मी, प्लीज़ सपोर्ट मी मोर। थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग द वीडियो। फिर मिलेंगे नेक्स्ट वीडियो में, तब तक के लिए नमस्कार, जय हिंद।